I look in the mirror, and all I see is a beautiful and versed human. I look in the mirror, and all I see is a lady of strength and lumen. I look in
the new month ya November. Re tlile re le bomme basadi re tlo bua ka the empowering e re leng mo go yona re le thuba pele mosadi. We are here to encourage each other. We are here to make sure gore bomme ba rotloetsega, bomme ba itlhaloganya, bomme ba emella, and give us their motivation ka maphelo a bona. It's a new month of November. When we started the month re le thuba pele mosadi, we are celebrating bomme ba ile gore they stood up ba re ema. We are looking into the gender-based violence month in support of children, in support of women, also in support of because today, like we do Motubapilo Mosadi magazine, we feature the women in the magazine and we come back and they come and tell their own story. Today, people will say to Mapilo Mosadi Naledi will tell you this morning she traveled from Krugersdorp. Clearly it states we will soon travel to different provinces because we need to reach you. So Naledi Dumela.
Dumela Osonati.
It's good to see you.
Same
here. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And people we always look beautiful. We've got scars within you. Yeah, we've got
the unseeable scars that people don't know about until Rona as Basadi retlhagela.
Yes. Until retlhagela, and that's why we are here. Ke na le Osnaledi re bolella ka ga yena gore ke ene mang o tswa ko kae o re tshwaretse eng. Osnaledi, over to you.
Okay, Onati, Naledi Motlhake is a 37-year-old. O tswa ko Mogwase. We started off Religo Zone 2. I'm the last born of 3, the only girl. Wa Motlhake Junior, who's Liketia Motlhake, they are both nurses. So ke gotse ka ya boarding school. Then I have a 12-year-old son, Kimoteo.
Okay.
That name, I named him because ke batla everything that I do, I build it on a strong foundation. Because ke lemogile gore sengwe le sengwe se motho a se dirang se tlhoka foundation, whether ke modimo tumelo ya gago or your will power e tshwantse e nne le motheo. So I'm working at an IT company as a project coordinator. That is Naledi Motlhake.
Re santse re na le Naledi re bua le yena o tlo go bolela gore is she married? Because that's one thing that we need to know. If not, it's fine, don't tell us. And then tell us also your background based on women empowering. What is it that basically that you've been doing to empower other women as well?
The empowerment doesn't need to come in a form via the organizations. The people that you hang around with, it's a form of empowerment, you know. You can tell me your story and I can be empowered through it, you know. So I associate myself with strong women. Negative. My soul just rejects negativity.
Okay.
So empowerment for na, go out there, lend a listening ear to someone. That is empowerment, because as but we are quick to talk without listening. So Rona, each and every person is empowerment and has the will and the skill of empowerment embedded in them. So I'm not going to say I go out there because of my journey, but I've had a lot of people since I'm a cancer survivor. How did you do it? You know, my talking and inviting people to my story, get to know Naledi. I am empowering the next person.
Okay. We are here as Naledi. Naledi Motlhake ke one woman who survived cancer, and she's still in the process also of surviving, because you know cancer it's a male. We're going to catch up also on her story, operation, but that will come later. For now, as Naledi, tell us where did it start? Because we are scared to go for test. So where did it start with you? How did you notice any changes? What happened? More attention.
Osunati, it all started off beginning of 2018.
Okay.
As bomme, so nikinali a very small lump in my breast, you know. So as it went on, like everybody else, I just downplayed it. But at some point, it got so severe that right? I couldn't even, we talking like a riverside. Ke apole bra, ke tlogele matsele a ka fela a nne free. Because o tla botsa mosebetsing, the first thing that bomme can attest to that, or the first thing that you do,
remove
untsha bra.
You're
comfortable. No, but it came to a point where letsele la ka la left, you know, ne le le botlhoko. But I know my body, I know the changes that I'm going through. And ko mosebetsing ke thoma ke saje ke motho o mmelengnyana, you know. Fine. I called my mom, ke re wetsi mama, something is happening. Ke nagana gore ke na le lampo mo letseleng. Mama watla, then she has always encouraged me, and I always downplayed it. Naledi, robala, with a self-examination mo matseleng. Until now, I was faced with a situation, and Cheka, we called my uncle who is a doctor. She did confirm, Mama, no, it's a lump, and it was a size of this fist.
So what you say, the pain?
Yes.
People will say cancer doesn't have pain, but you felt the pain.
In the beginning, the early stages,
okay,
in a very small lump, examine, like you need to make circular movements. Maybe gain away, then obviously the glands, a gland,
especially right? When the periods come.
Yes, yes, I thought it was that,
okay,
until then I went to see a general surgeon. Lumpectomy. Lumpectomy they take a sample from what I had. It's an incision. Either I opted, okay, we're going to do a biopsy. Okay, because already at the back of my mind, I was scared. I started give like cancer. The signs, I do have all the signs, but it's a self-diagnosis. Okay, I'm going to stick a needle more lampong eo than reset for samples. Then I said no. Nah, I was directing my doctor what to do. With the little knowledge that I had, I put it upon myself, kabala. Okay, instead of punching a needle in that sample, that whole lump, we say for examining, for testing. He did that, and that whole procedure is called lumpectomy.
Okay.
It left me with a little scar, not that much on my left breast, but you know, it's something that I was willing to live with.
Or as if you don't have a breast, in a way.
No, I did have the areola. Yes, okay. Areola nipple was there. He just took the whole thing, but there was a deep scar. Okay. They took it in. The drainage. Whoever that has actually went through the journey of cancer, any cancer, batla go bolela they dread the drain tse leng gore ba di tsenya to suck all the fluids out so that there isn't a build up. Right? Ka ema while recovering from home, ha ke boela docteng, that is when I got the news.
That it was cancer.
It was cancer.
When I read about Naledi's story, I realized it's a long story for us, but we're going to try and keep it short for you to understand, because some of the technology study names, I don't even know them. Until you get into that position, then you start researching and you want to know what exactly am I facing. And I think that's exactly what Naledi did. And then after that, Naledi, tell us, for you to end up not having a breast now, what happened there? What happened?
It was an emotional road, and just the thought of sitting go doctor's room, because ki ile mole with the hope hore ki lontsha drain,
Yeah.
right, and expecting positive results. Shock, like any other emotion that everybody feels. Lost, and yeah, I can see, I can actually see myself
The moment,
reflecting back on those emotions. If you like, it's already goosebumps. It shows what the experience hasn't really left.
Yeah.
It's something.
It will remain with you
It will
forever.
remain. You know.
It will remain.
It's up to me how I accept it and move on. Okay. Then the doctor said the cancer has actually spread to the lymph nodes. The lymph nodes ke di kgeleswa.
Okay.
So ha ane a etsa those samples, uthusitse a check, because the first thing that cancer does, it attacks the lymph nodes. So there's glands mo letseleng ka mo tlase ga legwafa, a tseya about 5 lymph nodes. Le tsone they tested, they are not stage 2 breast cancer. Ka mmotsa, okay, I did cry. Really bad. Then I shook myself off. Okay, what is the next step? But I rushed to ask what is the next step without dealing with the emotional trauma. Yeah. He said, what's best for you, Honanu, because lampo erintitseng is big and a rekerile cancer ka mo tlase ga legwafa. We're going to remove letsele lago. I was okay with it. I went home, ka phonela mama, abuti wa ka, like my brother Gile. He is one guy o eleng gore when I pick up the phone, he is there. You know, called me. The family came, everyone, Pretoria, Kokai, in support.
The support, because it's important to have support as well.
Yes. You know, like, then the journey started. I said to myself, now it's entirely up to me to actually say, Naledi, we're going to the battlefield, really doing, you know. Ke gopola mantswe a ka a abuti a ka antare. If I could take the pain away going, I would carry that pain. I'm one person, you know. Then they gave us that, the dates, and all the support, my friends, family, we are close knitted family, Pretoria, all cardinal points, the support that I got, you know. They were surrounding me. And it's something that I didn't want to show. I never cried. You know? Instead of get draw strength, but I understand cancer doesn't only affect me as a person that's being diagnosed, it affects everyone around us.
It does. It does.
Yes.
Cancer affects everyone around us, and people call it a killer disease.
Yes.
Because they say cancer high falling. But you are here, you lost your breast during the journey of cancer, and you're still here. And don't lose hope. Last time when we spoke with our previous interviewers, we spoke about support. How's na support? Where do you fall in? Clearly states how na support you can overcome Naledi is here to tell the story of support as well. So keep on trusting the people about Pilandebona. Naledi is here as well now. Prepare another journey. Naledi. Tell us about the coming operation.
Okay. The coming operation, really the first operation that lasted 8 hours long. So that operation, in Banta, they had to harvest mafura momaling to build a breast. Like I was flat chest, all right? You could actually feel my rib cage. So chances it's a silicone, they were very slim because doctor tried his best to actually save me, seeing the severity in although there's 4 stages of cancer. You need a doctor alone. If he sees the possibility of cancer coming back, I cut the honano. So I did a breast reconstruction and it left me with a scar from hip to hip. But it's a new breast. But the new breast that I have, it doesn't have a nipple. Okay. You know? So it's something as my partner as well. It's a hinder my confidence, you know, and I was scared to actually undress in front of anyone, not only just my partner. Failure, I mean, the thought of rejection, it kept on hammering me because as Basadi, we take our image as something very serious, you know. So only me or fella, and I'm only 37 years old. You know, I was diagnosed with I see if go 40. Get diagnosed to 35. Last year I was 36, I'm 37, you know, with the hope of actually getting married one day. More, there's no chance.
There's no chance.
So
and also the challenges are now you start having a partner and then now you need to be free. How the thing I know, he won't look at you the same because it's something new. Yes. And like I said to you the other time, I was telling Naledi, it's the first time I meet a woman who is a breast cancer survivor without a breast. Because we want on TV, but we said to one we want to bring it here. Let's talk about it because it's something that we can discuss and make other women who are sitting with the same issues also to come out and say something. Let us speak about your confidence. We know Musadi confidence get the beauty. You say how can it's has the makeup how you say I can get it but with you don't feel how you are short. But how did you regain your confidence after everything?
Okay, the confidence came through therapy that I went through. I'm human. Well, this is also not and everybody that gets shocking news or the steps to deal with that. Swimming costume, showing my scar. It took a lot from me and the people around me. I had to learn about the stages of grief, you know, how Lena, I lost a very important part of my body, you know, and with confidence, like it took a lot from me. You know, and you need to look a certain way. So confidence through therapy. But it does help.
It does help.
It does help. But about banally the expertise, you know, I will do it. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
You need someone to ask the relevant questions.
Go deeper.
Go deeper and uproot the emotional turmoil, everything that you went through, you know. So and because I have accepted myself, I don't need any validation from the
anybody
next
else. No, you don't.
You know, that is why the way how I'm making fun of it, you know. Yes, it's a shock how mbona gore it thing to but it's a joke because I've dealt with the pain. I've passed through it through therapy. That is why Kilimoka confidence yak.
Thank you, Naledi. We normally speak about the strength within of a woman, and Naledi is now due for operation to put now a nipple now and a complete breast. Only the difference. Only you'll see the scars that will make you see a process. But because what was because we could not even know there's people who go through these things. TV, newspaper, but through to Bapelo Mosadi, Naka Leboha this ministry because there are so many women, and if it was not for Tubapelos Naledi, and Namomokwase, even going also into Kuras, the town as well. It has been our Jenny and based on the cancer, and Atamaliona. She's soon going for operation. And in the strength, the support, you know you are capable of doing anything for yourself, and you are still looking beautiful with breast or no breast. Regardless, because of because of other issues that in Lente that's how we expose them over to. So today we are saying you are beautiful regardless of how you look. Naledi, your message in terms of gender-based violence, because we know we do have friends and families who are going through they are violated based on other issues. What is your message for Melibana, including the Bonabontate?
We say gender-based violence, it should be everyone's concern. And yes, there are months we celebrate or we bring about awareness. We're not even celebrating because these are serious issues. Serious issues. Gender-based, it affects both men and women. Why you we mustn't perpetuate the negativity as status quo. And to everyone that is going through that, take time to reflect on yourself and ask yourself, is this worth losing my life? Worth losing my family? You know, Lerato can always represent itself in many forms.
In many ways, yeah.
In many ways. Bontate ba tsamang ba ripa bana lebo mme. Rakopa, my plea is that the gentleman's club be established. Because rona as bomme ha re dutse ra thuba pele ra bua ka mathata a rona. Bontate ha ba dutse fela ga ba bona situation a ba itlwaetse go bua a re bue gore nako ntlong ga go monate because ha gona motho o a ka tswang fela a ba decide go ilo ripa go bolaya. It is a build up and it has a psychological effect from the way in which o godileng ka yone, the company that you keep, the morals or you please. So also natika mafoko a kere a mongwe le mongwe a itshebe, right? If ke dutse in a relationship, an abusive relationship, ke ipotse gore is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Ga ile gore ke feel gore ke a tswa ke batla go ilo ripa, take your time and we focus on something else.
I always say everything that we do, it goes beyond mental. If your mental status is not well, everything else it won't go well. That's abuse.
Yes.
But yet so during this month, yeah, gender-based, le bana ba bona bo mmerere ba tlhokomeleng shebang di-signs re di bitsang di-red flags because di nna teng mo di-relationshipeng ntata simolola betsa ngwana le gago o bo bona ga ke daddy o rata ngwana it starts there, it builds up from there, thinking it's just a simple thing. So re le thuba pele mosadi ra leboga. Issue ya bona ya October is featuring Naledi. Get yourself a copy. Make sure you read more about her. We will be featuring her sooner just to get the feedback. Ya operation ya gagwe alo yetsa next week. Naledi re modimo tsa mele wena a go boloke. The way you've been conducting yourself, don't stop. We've seen possibilities ka story sa gago. We've seen how God is there ka story sa gago. We've seen how the support that we can get from family ka story sa gago is there. So going forward from here, really to bapela mosadere, God bless you, God be with you and give you the strength.
Thank you so much.
We continue re le rotloetsa re tshwarang fela ya lo tiang se le tshwantse le se dire fela ke go emela and make sure that you say ke a emela ke a bua ke tshwenyegile ke mosadi ke ntate ke ngwana thuba pele mosadi is there. Thank you so much.